In Genesis, God's Spirit hovers over the Tehom. God speaks, and Tehom, the void, is conquered, and order, life-giving and life-sustaining order, is created. And we learn from this that order is central to God. It is a part of who He is. And thus, it's also central to human flourishing. Order is a part of what we were created to take part in, and we learn that here in Genesis. Well, you know the story of creation, and I encourage you to revisit Genesis 1 and 2 for this study. And notice the order of creation. So we start with creation itself. God's Spirit hovers over the face of the deep, the waters, the Tehom. The empty and void of pre-creation are completely inhospitable to life. See, this is a place of death, of nothingness, of lifelessness. It's a place where nothing can survive, and certainly where nothing can thrive and flourish. But God begins from this to make an environment ordered toward life. First, He brings order by bringing time, days and seasons and years, and He does so by bringing what? Light into darkness. And then we have that common refrain, God saw that it was good. He brings forth land, and He separates the waters, making a firm foundation for life to begin and to thrive. And then He creates life, marine life and plant life and animals to inhabit the land. And God saw that it was good. And in doing so, God brings order. Now think about these words from Genesis, the first chapter. The earth brought forth vegetation, plants yielding seed according to their own kinds, and trees bearing fruit, in which is their seed, each according to its kind. And so God created the great sea creatures and every living creature that moves, with which the waters swarm, according to their kinds, and every winged bird, according to its kind. And God saw that it was good. And God blessed them, saying, Be fruitful and multiply, and fill the waters and the seas, and let the birds multiply on earth. And then a little later, let the earth bring forth living creatures according to their kinds, livestock and creeping things, and beasts of the earth according to their kinds. Now I want to pause just for a minute and think about this. Think about life here. Did it have to be this way? I mean, we kind of take for granted the natural order of things because that's the way things are. But did things have to be this way? God orders chaos into a living environment, an ordered and predictable environment. Plants bear within them seeds according to their kinds, and animals produce the necessities of reproduction according to their kind. Think about the kind of thought that went into creating things that way. We don't see hybrid oak trees and dogs running around. God makes a creation that's ordered, and it's ordered towards flourishing, each according to its kind.
If you like what you've heard and you want more, visit christian-studies.org and subscribe to the video course on understanding the Bible. And while you're there, check out our journal and other content from the Center for Christian Studies.